Hello guys, some of you guys have been asking if the mortgage rate will go down in 2024. Well, there is a good news that since there is a steady drop in mortgage rates recently, and there is a likelihood that the fall will persist here. So the latest economic data, including November's consumer price index report, shows that inflation is lowering and the economy is cooling. So the Federal Reserve seems pleased with these developments here and has indicated it's ready to consider cutting the federal funds rates next year. All of this will remove a lot of upward pressure on mortgage rates. According to November's consumer price index report and other latest economic data, it is evident that the inflation rate is on a slow pace. Yeah, it's on a slow pace, really. Yeah, and the economy is cooling. Based on these developments, the Federal Reserve seems quite pleased. Yeah, this is also why it is selling to consider cutting federal funds next year. The importance of this is that upward pressures will be removed from the mortgage rates. Well, unfortunately, there is a tendency that the mortgage rates won't bounce back to the levels we witnessed in 2020 and 2021. Therefore, listen, the moment rates begin to fall, several home buyers will be forced with certain challenges to deal with, like increased competition and rising home prices. Will mortgage rates go down in 2024? Well, it's beginning to look like they will. Unfortunately, it's beginning to look like they will. Yeah. Unfortunately for some others, for some people, yeah. It depends. Meanwhile, homeowners need to know some important things. Yeah, they need to. Homeowners, you need to know some important things. Listen. Homeowners, you need to know some important things, which are okay. Why are mortgage rates so high? Yeah. So we are going to talk about why the mortgage rates are so high. They are so high because you cannot compare them with other consumer rates. That's it. That's one of the points. They have a significant impact on what is going on in the economy. If you noticed, the rates increased in 2022 as a result of the rising inflation. Wow. The Fed acted in response to this by quelling rising prices, which involved hiking the federal funds rate excessively. This kept the mortgage rates persistently high. Let me take it again. The Fed acted in response to this by quelling rising prices, which involved hiking the federal funds rate excessively. This kept the mortgage rates persistently high. So you have seen some reasons why mortgage rates are so high. Let me continue. Even after the inflation rate reached its peak in 2022, in June 2022, it was lower than normal. It was during this period that prices rose by 9.1% every year based on the Bureau of Labor Statistics. The consumer price index was 3.1% in November 2023. There are high expectations that it is expected to slow down further.